Salam fam, I'm so happy to have you here, and I'm very sorry that I didn't film this video earlier because this video was planned to be filmed and uploaded 1 month ago. But life happens, there's a lot of going on in my life at this moment, alhamdulillah, which I'm very grateful for. My sister got married last week, and that all took priority. Life is all about priorities, and that led us to make this video, which is a good thing because I am very late. I was stressing a lot about preparing for Ramadan because I wanted to do that all 2 and 1 month ago. But that didn't happen. God had other plans with me and with us all. So that leads us to make this video. If you're worried and stressed about the fact that you didn't prepare yet for Ramadan, then this is the best moment to listen to this video. I'm going to give you my I'm going to give you my genuine advice because I am in this. I've been there. I just finished cleaning my room. I wanted to do this 2 or 3 weeks ago. I want to start with two important disclaimers. First of all, don't compare your routine to someone else's. If you're a mother or a father who have little children and you feel like all your time is going to taking care of the children and cooking for them, cleaning, preparing, and all these things during Ramadan, then don't be sad over it because that's a blessing. That's a ibadah that other people don't have. We cannot gain the hasanah that you are gaining at this moment because you're taking care of your children. That's your duty. That's your priority at this moment. So don't be sad. Don't think that you are wasting your time doing that. That's the best thing that you can do at this moment. So that, first of all, I wanted to put that important information here in the beginning because a lot of people, they compare themselves and their journey, their lives with others who are single or maybe who live in the house of their parents, who maybe don't even work or don't study. You cannot do that. Compare yourself to yourself. Then secondly, please excuse me if you see me watching there and then in the camera. I'm just filming with my iPhone, this format. I am not used to that, so I don't know where I have to look. But the most important thing is what I say, not where I look or how I look. Let's go. Preparing for Ramadan. If there's something that we took from our education that our mom gave us, is the importance of doing every important big thing before Ramadan starts. And I love the fact that our mom emphasized that a lot. Like every year before Ramadan, she meal prepped and everything, she cleaned. And she always says, if I need to do this during Ramadan, who is going to read the Quran? Who is going to do more dhikr? Who is going to do the important things that I want to do and I want to achieve during Ramadan? And that's 100% true. And I feel like we all can learn from this. And I really look up to women who think and who lead by example, who do these things. Because the more you do before Ramadan starts, or at least at the beginning of Ramadan, the less you have to do of these things during Ramadan. We will also be talking about the reality of cleaning and cooking. Like I said, I wanted to do these whole deep cleaning sessions earlier, but life had other plans with me, alhamdulillah. And today I woke up in the morning, I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, Mariam, ça y est, c'est fini. Aujourd'hui, tu vas te lever et on va faire ce qu'on doit faire. Mariam, het is gedaan. Vandaag ga je opstaan en ga je doen wat je moet doen. Even though I was very tired, I also feel a little bit sick, but that all cannot always be an excuse to procrastinate what we have to do. I went to work, I came back, I was very tired, but I said, خلاص يعني صافي بركة. We are going to get this thing done. I deep cleaned my room, I changed the decoration, I did everything. I went downstairs. I told my mom, Mama, tomorrow I'm going to do this. Tomorrow I am going to finish some deep cleanings. I am going to go to the grocery shop to buy the things that I will need for the weekend. Because in the weekend, we will be meal prepping the things that we can meal prep for Ramadan. There are things that you need to cook and make the day self, of course. But a lot of things you can meal prep, of course. And if you do that, then you will have more and more time during your day fasting to do other things that you actually want to do. So on Saturday and Sunday, that's what I'll be doing. Tomorrow, I'll be buying everything that we need during the whole month: milk, water, fruits, vegetables, meat, fish, all these things. So in the weekend, we can prepare them. By the way, another very important information: it's not because you cleaned before Ramadan that you will not have to clean during Ramadan. Of course not. But there's a big difference between cleaning and cleaning, if you know what I mean. Cleaning before Ramadan is deep cleaning. That's about making your space ready, preparing it for the holy big month to start and to come. Cleaning during Ramadan, it's ça c'est la vie. يعني you live in your house, you have to clean every day. That's normal. You wake up, you make your bed. عادي. You go to the bathroom, you clean. عادي. That's daily life. So if you're feeling that you're late preparing for Ramadan and you're stressing about it, please just get up, like watch this whole video and then get up and start. Because if you cannot do it today, then do it tomorrow. If you cannot tomorrow, do it the next day. Even though Ramadan starts Saturday, you can do it Saturday and Sunday. Do you realize the blessing that this year Ramadan is starting on Saturday, inshallah? It's starting in the weekend. So a lot of people don't work in the weekend. We have 2 days to be preparing. On Monday, we start our normal routine, school, work, everything, and then it's harder because that's the reality. Ramadan, when you work, when you study, is hard. It's even hard when you don't do anything. It will always be hard. That's sad. You have to deal with it. But don't think, you know what, it's not mixed up for me. It's not meant for me to prepare this year. I will just leave it like this. You're finding yourself excuses and you're letting shaitan be stronger than you. And that's not how we do it here, girl. So with that being said about the preparation, cleaning and meal prepping, I want to go to the next step, which is also very, very important, and that is your goals for Ramadan. Last week, I was listening to a podcast of Safa et Toi, I think her name is. I think it's a French podcast. Very, very good one. She was talking about preparing yourself for Ramadan. And she said something that really hit me. And then I understood why during Ramadan we have to deal with a lot of stress. We always deal with stress during Ramadan, even though it needs to be a month of full peace. I feel like I still stress when I don't get or when I don't achieve the things that I wanted to achieve, when I don't get to the things that I wanted to get. That's because Ramadan is not about doing more, it's about doing better. When she said it, I was like, that's it. That's why. Because every Ramadan, I try to do more. And Alhamdulillah, I do more. But that doesn't mean that I do better. This Ramadan, I will try to do better. So the Quran that I was reading, I will try to do it better. I will try to focus on my tajweed. I will try to focus on my pronunciation. It's a lot that I pray. I already pray tahajjud. I will try to pray it better. I will try to focus more on my concentration. I will try to focus more on spending more time during tahajjud, on spending more time thanking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, asking for forgiveness and these things. And of course, when you do something good, when you do it the good way, and you do more of it, then you do it better. You don't need to study 3 surahs during the Ramadan. Take that one surah you've been wanting to study and focus on that. That's your main focus this Ramadan. Really, when I understood what Safa was saying in her podcast, I was like, yeah, this is it. This is what we all need to hear. This is going to relieve us from a lot of stress. This year, and now I'm talking about people who live in Western Europe, I think also in Eastern, I'm not sure. I live in Belgium. So I know that in Belgium, the Netherlands, Germany, France, Italy, Spain, I think also in Morocco, Tunisia and Algeria, Maghrib will be very early. In Belgium, it will start at 6:30. Fajr will be at, I think, 5:30, 5:45, something like that. That is very late. So it's perfect to start your routine the good way in the beginning of Ramadan. You can perfectly have your 7 or 6 or 8 hours of sleep while also praying Taraweeh in the evening. And that's all about disciplining yourself, first of all, but also secondly, having more sabr. Because Ramadan is a month of having more sabr. That's it. No one said it's gonna be easy. No one said it is going to be like we wanted to. It is a very, very hard month. It is not for the weak. Ramadan is not for the weak. Ramadan is for the strong ones. Ramadan is not about not eating and not drinking and that's it during the day. Ramadan is about being disciplined. Not eating and not drinking teaches us to be more disciplined because we want to eat. In the morning, we want to have our coffee. I'm not a matcha drinker, but I guess you are and you want to have your matcha in the morning. But during Ramadan, Allah tells us, you cannot. And we listen to that and we do that. And that is discipline. You're in the discipline mood, so please use it. Improve your discipline and go to bed earlier and wake up earlier, and that's it. And on the days that you feel that you're very tired, and take naps or sleep a little longer or sleep a little earlier, and it's gonna be all right. I know what I'm talking about. I'm in this routine business since 2021, 2022, and I am doing it with ups and downs. I think that I have enough experience to talk about routine and these things, and I'm still learning. So please listen to me. After Taraweeh, spend a little time with your family or with your friends, half an hour, and then go to bed and you will have your sleep. And again, like I said, maybe it will not be 8 or 9 hours of sleep, but it will be 6 or 7 hours. And remember that that lack of sleep that you're having, معليش, it's ibadah, it's for the ibadah. It will make you stronger. And I don't know about you, but subhanallah, during Ramadan, I'm less tired. I'm more energetic. People who never did Ramadan, or they will never get it. They think that we're always tired, we don't have energy. But during Ramadan, it's like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives us a sort of an energy that we don't have during the year, during the normal days. Subhanallah. So just take the first steps and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to do the rest for you. And always remember that it was never meant to be easy, because the easy things will never going to make you stronger. Period. Ramadan is really about family and all these things, and I see you thinking, I hear you thinking, yeah, but when we sit with family, then it's not possible to go to bed early and all these things. Something that I've learned from my family, and we all, like my uncles, my aunts, everyone does this. When we go for iftar to each other's houses, then it's for iftar. That's it. After Taraweeh, there's no, we are going to come back and to chill. Because everyone goes back home, dhikr, or spend a little time with their own little family, and then it's bedtime. And that's something that we can learn from. Like, you want to spend time with your friends, do it before Maghrib, do it during Maghrib, like iftar together, go to Taraweeh together, but then each one goes to their houses. That will help you a lot, and that's about discipline. In the morning, let's say Fajr will be around 5 in the middle of Ramadan, I think, if I'm not wrong. You wake up 30 minutes earlier, you immediately go to the bathroom, you perform wudu, you pray tahajjud, you eat. How many times do you need to eat? 5 minutes, 10 minutes? That's it. And then you pray Fajr, you brush your teeth, and you read your Quran, you do your dhikr, and you do all the other things that you want to do in that specific moment of the day, that very important moment of the day before and after Fajr. When you don't have the time to meal prep everything before and you want to make it like very freshly, no problem. You can make it the evening before. And I don't want to hear you talking about, I don't have time the evening before, there's no time. Because you only have the right to talk about there is no time if you don't touch your phone the whole day. Because every second used scrolling on your phone is time wasted on things that are not important. So you have time. You're just not using it wisely. That's it. So you better meal prep for your breakfast. You wake up, like I said, you go to the bathroom, wudu, salatul tahajjud, 2 rak'at. What does it take? 5 minutes? 7 minutes? You eat, pray Fajr, Quran, brush your teeth, dhikr, and your day can start. If you don't immediately work at 8 or 9, you can take a nap. Voilà, I don't want to make this video too long because I want to make it hands-on, practical, efficient, important. I want you to hear everything that I'm saying here in this video if you find it interesting and also important. I hope you can learn something from it. Maybe something that I can add is about your Ramadan goals. Like I said, don't be too hard, too harsh on yourself. Please calm down. If you cannot read the Quran in Arabic, don't worry, just read it in your own language. Then try to learn Arabic this month. If it's impossible for you to give sadaqah in sort of money, don't worry. Go outside. Every person you see, throw a smile on your face. That's a sadaqah. Don't make it too hard on yourself. Be gentle with yourself, just like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is with us, and everything is going to be all right. I'm very, very happy that you're listening to this video. I am very, very grateful for that. Because like y'all know, this is not an Islamic account, but I love to, of course, share things about Islam because that's my religion, that's our lifestyle. Your religion is your lifestyle if you're really following your religion. So, voilà. I hope this was a good video. Please let me know. Don't forget to subscribe. And I really, really, really love you. And I'm wishing you the best Ramadan yet. And if there's something, you can always reach out. I will always try to do my best to help you out. I love you a lot. Bye.